Affiliate marketing works when you do it the right way. So let's break down these 5 lies and give you the positive alternatives so you can build a proper mindset. Number 1 is that it's easy. Now, this comes from a lot of sales messaging from the fake gurus who are selling you how-to courses. And if they sold you the reality, which is it's a 3 to 5 year plan, it's a ton of work now, it's a lot of late nights and early mornings and banging on your keyboard solving problems, and that ain't very fun. But they can't sell you their $1,000 course, their $500 course, their $2,000 course with that truth. So what do? They make it sound easy. And here's the problem with making affiliate marketing sound easy is when you get engaged with the process and you realize this is extremely difficult, you might give up. And if you give up, you're never going to earn the income that you truly desire. Okay. So that's how this kind of unrealistic expectation that's passed around from it being easy is really hindering a lot of people, because ultimately it is a 3 to 5 year. My best analogy that I use all the time is that we have a gigantic pile of manure that we need to move and we have a spoon to do it. So we might as well roll up our sleeves and get to work. The magic, when you get it right, the lifestyle can be incredible, but it's a 3 to 5 year game. You need to publish hundreds, if not thousands of posts, hundreds, if not thousands of videos, and iterate on everything you're doing, right? Got to work hard and you got to work smart. So that's number 1. Number 2 is that it's passive. Somehow this world of affiliate marketing is passive income. And as someone who's been earning income online for over 16 years at this point, I can tell you nothing about it is passive. Your server is going to go down at certain points. Your WordPress site is going to need updates. Your WordPress site is probably going to get hacked at some point. You're probably going to get an SQL injection at some point. Somebody's going to take over your website and redirect people to unmentionable websites. Happened to us multiple times. You might think, well, I could outsource the whole thing and I can let other people run it. Well, who's going to hire those individuals? Who's going to manage those individuals? What happens when they stop showing up because they see the owner isn't showing up? The truth is that there's nothing passive about the world of affiliate marketing. It takes a lot of work, and that's okay. What are we doing with our time anyways, right? As an affiliate marketer, we focus our time on creating helpful, valuable content for our audience. This video here is an example of me just taking some time on a Wednesday afternoon to create some helpful, valuable information for you. Am I going to call you to action in this? Am I going to try to sell you something? Absolutely not. I'm just giving some value to build trust, to help connect with new members of my audience, etc., etc. And with that said, if you are new to my channel, if you haven't seen my videos yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and let me know you're new in the comments. Or if you've been around for a while, subscribe anyways. I appreciate you. So knowing that it is active, it's a real business. It's an active business. It takes constantly refining your skills. It takes constantly publishing new content. We have to stay ahead of the game. You have new competitors entering the world each and every day who are all vying for that #1 spot on Google or YouTube or whatever platform you're on. The day you try to coast on easy street is the day, like me, ambitious individuals like myself and like the millions of other people here who are hungry, that's when they'll start to overtake you. And anybody who tries to treat this as passive is lying. And you can see all the people selling you passive income lies. They're blogging, they're posting to social media, they're sending emails to their list. All of this is active work. Embrace the work, do the work, and you will be rewarded if you stick with it and you're strategic and intelligent enough. Number 3 is third biggest lie is that it's all about finding the right product. Okay. So many people are like, well, what network is the best network and what product should I go after, or what niche, what this, that, the other. That is the wrong way to look at it. Okay. Affiliate marketing is not about products. Affiliate marketing is about helping people accomplish their goals, solve their problems, and really truly achieve more happiness in their life. And when you realize that as an affiliate marketer, you're literally taking on the role of problem solver for other people, you start to align with the right way to do affiliate marketing. What do I mean by this? So let's use this channel and let's use my current Miles Beckler brand and business. I have 6 different websites generating cash flow right now, but let's use this one as an example. So within this one website, people are trying to figure out how to rank a YouTube video, how to rank a blog post on Google, how to do keyword research, how to do Facebook ads, okay? And what I've done is I've taken my time to learn the process from my 15, 16 years of experience digital marketing online. I've taken all of this time to learn all of these tactics and processes, and then I take the time to create content that shares how to do this. So I'm not only learning how to overcome other people's challenges, I'm taking taking time to craft content that teaches them how to overcome their challenges. And the truth of the matter is, people buy from those who they trust. And if you're helping your audience members get on the path to their goals, get solutions to their problems, get answers to their questions, you become their trusted advisor. And when you are their most trusted advisor, you are the one whose affiliate links they will click on. You're the one whose recommendations they will pay attention to. And that is how you ultimately make affiliate sales. So the world of affiliate marketing is literally committing to an audience of people and saying, you know what, for this group of people, it could be racing drones. For new racing drone enthusiasts who want to build their first racing drone, I'm going to take the time to teach them how to do it. I'm going to take the time to discover the wrong ways to do it so I can teach the right way to do it. That's what we do as affiliate marketers, and really truly embracing that. It's not about the product. It's about the audience, their goals, their needs, and how you can craft the right kind of content to help them on that path. Number 4 biggest lie is that there's a shortcut. Now, I've said many times in other videos that the shortcut is really sticking with one thing for 3 to 5 years. But what happens is so many people in the world of affiliate marketing think that there's some magic system, or there's some magic traffic source, or there's some magic thing out there. And what does this lead to? Well, it leads to reading sales letters late at night, feeling overwhelmed and hopeful and dopamine hits and anxious. It leads to watching webinars, thinking that the person on this webinar has some magic secret that they're going to teach you, and that they're back to number 1, right? Their explanation of how easy it is with their system, and all you do is copy and paste everything that they're doing. It'll work for you. It's just not true. That's how they make their income. And when you think that ultimately there is a shortcut, this opens up a seed of doubt. This is an opportunity for the fake gurus to get in your mind, to help make you think that you're missing something, and without their system, their tool, their this, their that, their training, their $500, $900, $2,000 thing, without that, you'll never figure out the game. And I can tell you firsthand, my wife and I started our first business that's still running to this day with nothing but web hosting and a domain. We installed WordPress. It cost us less than $100, and that website has brought in millions of dollars. Why? Not from any fancy courses. I couldn't afford it. I was flat broke. I had to move back in with my parents at 30. I had $50,000 in student loan debt. I did not have money for a $200, $400, for a $50 course. I had no money at all. We did the work. We committed to crafting the kind of content that our audience wants, likes, and enjoys, that helps them, that answers their questions. And sure enough, we built trust with this audience. And then when we started recommending specific products and tools and services, etc., they took our recommendations, they clicked, they purchased, we earn money as an affiliate. So there is no shortcut, and that's a good thing. It's active, it ain't passive, and that's a good thing, because we affiliate marketers are ultimately helping other people solve their problems. We take their challenges on for them. We do the research for them. We craft great content that helps them get what they're looking for. Number 5 biggest lie is that it's too competitive. And this is amazingly incorrect. Now, I've got a little inner circle membership, and I do a lot of niche research, and I'm working with hundreds of different individuals right now. So I'm able to see inside of many different niches, and I end up doing keyword research and niche research in dozens, if not hundreds of niches. And I am astonished at the major niches that have maybe 3 or 4 big time players in them, and that's it. And these are what I would consider major niches. There is always room at the top for ambitious, hungry, hardworking people willing to outwork their competitors intelligently. There's this old adage of, work smarter, not harder. I hate to break it to you, but the game is about doing both. You need to work smarter than your competitors, and you also need to work harder than your competitors. There's not too much competition out there, but there are people who have a head start on you, and that's all it is. You're never going to go to Google and type in a search phrase, or YouTube and type in a search phrase. You're never going to find 0 results. Right? It's just never going to happen, because Google's one job is to deliver you something, and Google's going to deliver you the most relevant piece at that moment. But what can happen, you can actually step up and create better content. You can be more optimized with how you create it. You can outwork and out-strategize your competitors, and you can take over the top spots. I don't care if it's the world of podcasting, if it's on YouTube, if it's on Google. The playing field is wide open. Now, you got to remember, it's kind of like playing a professional sport, right? If you want to play in the big leagues, if you really want to go up against Tiger Woods and you're trying to think that weight loss is going to be, that's your keyword phrase you're going after, you need to realize that that's a heads up match against the best golfers in the world. And 99.9999999% of people can't do that. But when you get down into these little sub niches of how to hit straighter drives for men over 50 or how to hit longer drives for women in their 40s, etc., they are wide open. And there really isn't too much competition. I've said for years, there's always room at the top. I was able to take this channel into one of the foremost digital marketing channels on YouTube in 3 years out of nowhere. People had decades worth of head start on me, and I currently rank up with some of the best search engine optimization and video marketers in the world. 3 years of hard effort. Not too bad. My blog is now generating 55,000 visits per month in the same way, in some very competitive spaces. Remember, I'm going up against digital marketers. And when you focus in on racing drones or quilting or knitting or whatever it is you are interested in, old home style Hungarian recipes, whatever that is that you're into, you realize that the quality of competition goes down drastically and the number of competitors go down drastically. Then you need to be more strategic than they are. All 570 videos on this channel are designed to help you with just that. And then you need to outwork them. And this is the truth. And I've been working 60, 70 plus hour weeks for over a decade now. And I love it because all of my time is focused on helping you understand how the game works to get the tools, the tactics, the techniques you need to truly create the business of your dream. I wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning every morning driven, no alarm clock. I'm just excited to get up to give more value to you. And when you find that level of passion for your audience, and you're engaged in doing the active work and you're excited and you realize there is no shortcut, that this isn't easy, and that's okay because you just love racing drones or Hungarian cooking or whatever it is you do, and you just every day you get to publish more great content for your audience. That's the mindset. Then you need to just stick with it, okay? So you need to publish more frequently than your competitors do. If they're doing 2 posts a week, you need to do at least 3 posts a week to start to catch up and overtake them. If they're optimizing at a C level, you need to optimize at a B level or an A level, right? You need to work harder and smarter than your competitors. And then the key is to stick with it long enough for all of your results to compound. And that's why it's about a 3 to 5 year plan. Those are the 5 big lies of affiliate marketing. Here on the end screen, I'm gonna have a video pop up. If you're new to affiliate marketing, I have a 1 hour long free course here on YouTube for you. Click on that, watch that. If you have questions for me, that's what the comments for below. I appreciate thumbs up. I appreciate comments. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Be sure to subscribe so you get notified when that comes out. Until we see each other again. Be well, my friend. See you soon.